Boy, oh boy, that has got to be one of the exhausting, stressful games I've ever watched. But yeah, we managed to get the job done. And we are going to Wembley again under Pochettino. So yeah, guys, sorry I didn't do the intro, but let me start it again. Welcome back to Eli Talks Football, and welcome to another video. And I hope you guys are feeling relaxed and just having a breather because honestly, this video, I was literally about to do one of the most frustrating, angry videos after watching that game. But thankfully enough, it's not, I'm still angry, but I'm not gonna lose it like I was when I was watching that game. So yeah. So guys, first things first, apologies. No live watch on today because I had some stuff to do, I had some big stuff to do to prepare this week. But the reason why I'm doing this video is because I did watch the entirety of this game. So that's why I'm doing this video for you guys. And it's a match reaction. And in today's video, I'm gonna go over you know, what I thought about this game, and then I'm going to tell you guys, what my group chat is saying because this one, this, I mean, this will prove to you guys why I said that people are calling me a fake fan, they call me deluded, I don't know what they're talking about. So I'm going to address that one, and then when this video ends, I'm gonna be telling you guys the reaction to the Chelsea woman beating Arsenal woman 3-1. And if there's any FA Cup semi-final draw, which I don't know when it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen during this video or maybe when this video is over. But I will let you know on my socials if you guys follow me, it's in the description below which team will Chelsea face. And fingers crossed we face commentary because Man City are through and Coventry are through as well. So it's only the Man United Liverpool game that will be played, and hopefully Man United, like I said, on Friday, will do us a favour and beat Liverpool because I don't want to be facing them at Wembley ever again. Whether it's the semi-final or the final of the FA Cup, I don't want to be facing Liverpool again. So Man United, please do everything that you can and make sure you beat Liverpool. But not only that, end their quadruple hope since you guys are at Old Trafford. So yeah. So Man United, please do a job. But yeah, let me not focus on that too much and let me focus on today's game. So if you guys haven't done so already, make sure you click the subscribe button if you're new to this channel. Click the bell notification as well so that I never miss any of my YouTube content. Make sure you smash a like and also click the share button as well so that you guys can also give your thoughts and opinions on this game. Whether you're a Chelsea fan or an Arsenal fan, if you guys watch the game, let me know your thoughts and opinions. And I want you guys to let me know if you heard anything I said because there's one certain fan here in the group chat that called me deluded that I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm thinking, what do you mean I'm deluded? Have you did he watch the entirety of the game? I don't think he has, but I'll save that one for whenever I'm ready on that one. So yeah. But guys, make sure you do those four things and yeah, let's get it started. So today's lineup looks like this. Sanchez in goal, the back four of Marco Cuellar, Chalobah, Disasi, and Malo Gusto. The pivot, um, there's only one change to the midfield, and that is Conor Gallagher playing alongside Caicedo. And the reason why that is because Enzo Fernandez is suspended during in this game. So, but he will be available for the semi-final since we're through to that game. So yeah, so Conor Gallagher is playing alongside Caicedo, and there's no other choice, is there? The attackers of Sterling, Mudryk, and Palmer, and I'll get to Sterling and Sanchez in just a moment, and Jackson up top. So that was the starting 11. Now, in terms of the first half, I say the performance was particularly that great because Leicester were dominating us from start to finish. They were the much better team. But I did say to you guys, listen, I don't care if we allow the opposition to dominate us, just get the win. Whether it's 3 points in the Premier League or just like going through to the next round, that is all that matters. So today we've won, but the performance was particularly that great. But going through and winning the game is all that matters. So yeah, in the first half, I mean, Sanchez in goal was having a few shaky moments. Our defense just looked a bit shaky, just giving the ball away too many times, but we handled it. And yeah, and I'm going to talk about the first half and the second half, and then talk about the overall the players, the managers, and all that stuff. So that's going to be my plan for today. So yeah, the first half wasn't that great, but we were 1-0 up in the 22nd minute, and guess what? It was wait, who scored that first score? I've forgotten. Who scored that goal? Oh, it's been a long time, man, but I'm trying to remember. I think it was Jackson. No, let me see who scored because I remember how he scored the goal, but I've forgotten who scored it. But let me have a look. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Because I think Palmer scored the second goal, but I forgot who scored the first goal. No, I can check on one football. Let me see. Sorry, guys. It's just that my head was all over the place while watching this game, so you're gonna have to forgive me. Wait, who scored the first goal? Remind me again one football app. No. Oh yeah, it was Marco Correa. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, it was Marco Correa. So yeah, it all came from Parma. Yeah, it all came from the back. I think it was Mudrik. Yeah, it came over that right hand side. So I feel like it was Mudrik that passed the ball to Palmer, and then Palmer, with a brilliant pass into Nicholas Jackson, and Nicholas Jackson. I'm telling you, this guy's getting good, you know. Ever since from AFCON, he is getting really good. So fair play to Jackson. So yeah, Jackson over the right hand side when past the players, past the defenders, the likes of Dewsbury Hall and all that stuff, pass it straight to Marco Guerrero, who's all by himself, has to tap in, and then he does 1-0 Chelsea. And then a few minutes later, Chelsea got the penalty, which I think it was definitely a penalty because Sterling was fouled, and yeah, but we've missed, and I'll get to all of the players just a minute. But I'm going to talk about the entirety of the game and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm going to get to Sterling in just a minute. But yeah, he missed the penalty, and yeah, Leicester fans were celebrating like they scored the goal. So Sterling missed the penalty, but then Sterling, and once again missed 1v1. And it ain't surprised because we've seen it so many times. The likes of Leicester, Brentford, Wolves. We've seen it so many times. So this is not the first time that he cannot do simple 1v1s. But he didn't make up for it because he got this assist for Cole Palmer's score, Palmer's goal, right place, right time, past the goalkeeper, and yeah, 2-0 Chelsea. So yeah, that was at half time. And then once again, Pochettino, I don't know what to say to them at half time because I mean, after going 2-0 up, we it was 2-2 in the 67th minute. The first Leicester City goal, it came from a terrible mistake from Disarcy, but I'm not gonna blame him. I'm gonna blame Sanchez because why on earth was he was out of his line. Why? If he didn't do that, I don't believe that goal would have been in. I would have believed he would catch it straight and then pass it to the teammates. But instead, he was off his line. So that's why Sanchez, I'm gonna blame more him than Disarcy. Because what can Disarcy do? He didn't do anything wrong. Because he knew that Dakar, was pressuring him like he was close to him. So he had no other option than to pass it straight to Sanchez. And I don't think Disasi didn't expect Sanchez to be off his line, if you know what I mean. But he did. So that's why I'm blaming more on Sanchez than Disasi. Because he should have never ever be off his line in the first place. He should have never done that. So that's why I'm blaming Sanchez more than Disasi. So yeah, 2-1. And then it was a brilliant goal by Leicester's number 10, which I've forgotten the name. In fact, I think I get it up here. It was a great goal in the 67th minute by Stephanie Maldifili, and it was an assist by Dewsbury Hall. And yeah, that was a great goal. Curd past Sanchez 2-2. And I thought to myself, oh my days, we've done it again. Just like the Brentford game, just like the Leeds game, just like every game, we always seem to bottle it every time we go 1-0, 2-0 hop of half time. It always happens. And I also get on to point just a minute. But yeah, 2-2. And then nothing really happened in that game other than Chelsea got a free kick, which I think that was the right decision by VAR because the referee gave a penalty. But in replay, I feel like the challenge started off outside of the area. So that's why I think for me it was definitely a free kick. And for me, I think Doyle getting sent off was the right decision. So I feel like the VAR got it more correct than the referee. Don't get me wrong, the referee did the right decision by telling VAR to look at it, and giving a red card. But I thought that VAR did this job because for me, it was definitely a red card from Doyle because he was denying Jackson a goal scoring opportunity, and you know the rules. You're going to get sent off. So Doyle, yes, definitely a red card. And then Chelsea got the free kick. Then Sterling, who I thought he's going to take this one, does take it, but Blasio over the top. And yeah, just sums up our day. Just really sums up. But yeah, but yeah, the substitutions came on well too late. The first one was Connie Chukwuemeka coming off from Mudryk, so that means that Connie Chukwuemeka was playing as a number 10 for the for for 20 minutes, and then it was Madueke came off from Sterling in the 86 minutes, and yeah, I'm gonna talk about the substitutions in a minute, and then after that one, in the 90th minute, it was Ben Chilwell coming off for Mark Cucurella. Yeah, so yeah, the goals. Winning from Connie Chukwuemeka, really good wing-up play between him and Palmer because Connie passed the ball to Palmer, then Palmer with a brilliant flick play into Connie Chukwuemeka, who times one perfectly, went past the goalkeeper, boom, 3-2 in the 92nd minute. And then I was celebrating, but I think to myself, if we could score one more goal, then we are well and truly into this game because there was 6 minutes to go, but there was a chance for Leicester City to have a chance because it was 3-2 and that's not enough. But then Madueke was really and truly the hero of this game because that goal was absolutely brilliant. And he done, yeah, more in 12 minutes than Sterling did for the entirety of this game. Yeah. And that's why I said to you guys again against Newcastle, Sterling can never ever start because he kills our attack and he just makes things worse. And I'll get to him just a minute. But yeah, Madu Dueke came on, made an impact, and I feel like Carney Chukwuemeka did the same thing. I don't think Ben Chilwell didn't particularly do well when he came off the bench, but he was part of the winning team, so I cannot say anything. But yeah, Carney Chukwuemeka, Madueke made of an impact, scores the goal, and makes sure that Chelsea are through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. So yeah, it's off to Wembley again, but this time in the FA Cup semi-finals. So we're gonna have to wait and see who we face. Would it be Coventry City? Would it be Manchester City? Or hopefully Manchester United? Because I don't want to be facing Liverpool in the in the at Wembley again. I just don't. It's as simple as that. So yeah. So guys, that's number one. What I'm talking about the totality of this game. So that's number one. So number two, I'm gonna talk about these players. I'm gonna start off with the positive, and I'm gonna move on to the negative. Marco Cuellar, absolutely superb in this game today. And yes, he conceded two goals, but listen, he's doing so much better, yeah, than Ben Chilwell. Two games, really good performance from him. And he even scored a goal, all by himself and tapped it in. So Marco Cuellar, superb. The Sarsi, other than the own goal, which, like I said, I'm not going to be blaming him, I think he did well, defensively. Malu Gusto, did have some shaky moments, and the same goes for Chalobah. And yes, we conceded two goals. I feel like the second goal could have been much better for Malo Gusto, but before that, I thought they were all right. But I think Marco Cuellar was much better in the defense than the Sarsi, Gusto, and Chalobah, if you know what I mean. So I think Marco Cuellar was much better. But listen, we've won, so I cannot complain with our defense. The midfield, I think Conor Gallagher um wasn't. I think Caicedo was much better than Conor Gallagher because he was winning balls, and he did make some silly balls, but I feel like he recovered more. He won balls back, and he made some great through passes into Sterling and Jackson and all that stuff. So I think Caicedo was much better than Conor Gallagher in this game. So Caicedo, once again, another great game from him. Conor Gallagher, wasn't particularly that great today. But listen, there was no Enzo, so there's nothing really much to do than to put Conor Gallagher alongside Caicedo, which I knew is going to happen since Enzo Fernandez is suspended. So let's hope he doesn't get another suspension, Enzo Fernandez. But yeah, Caicedo much better than Conor Gallagher. Um, Mudryk, fantastic. I don't know why he took him off. I don't think he actually shouldn't be the player to be taken off. Yes, in terms of shot, he has particularly that great. But listen, he was causing a threat, especially in the first half. The way he just went past, bullied the defenders of the left hand side. He was causing a threat, and he got robbed of the assist as well. So I think Mudryk, I feel like the number 10 really suits him. I really does. Do I think he's, but I don't trust Poch for Mudryk. I really don't. Because I know the next game after the international break, he's just going to put him on the bench. But I really hope that Mudryk can convince Poch. You see that performance today. I want you to um to um to allow me to play from just give me that chance to start every game because the fans are impressed with what I did, and I hope Mudryk says that because he deserves to be starting every game. Yeah, because today was really good. I feel like his shooting should improve, but listen, entirety of the game, he caused a threat. He was bullying the Leicester defense. There's so much, but nothing much I can do. So yeah, Mudryk really good today. Cole Palmer. I mean, what can I say? One goal, one assist. Turning up. Scoring goals. He's been our best player. So. And there's some games where he has been looking disappointing, but the reason why that is because he's playing as a false nine. So yeah, but today's game, superb. What can I say from Cole Palmer? I can't say much wrong. So there you go. He always does this. Whether goals or assists, he does it. Not every game, but in games where we need that kind of consistency and we need that winning team, he does it. So yeah, Palmer. What can I say? Brilliant. Jackson, other than the misses, I feel like his link-up play was good and he won us the free and he allowed Leicester player to get sent off. So I think Jackson was good today, really good. I don't he didn't score, but his link-up play was good. And he was and at least this time he wasn't offside. He timed his one perfectly and he made some really good ones. So and he got this assist for Marco Cue's goal. So I think Jackson was really good today. Really good today. So let's hope he can perform and build on it and continue that because in his first season, he's not looking too bad. So fair play to Nicholas Jackson. The substitutions, Connie Chukwuemeka and Noni Madueke, like I said, came on, made an impact, scored goals. Madueke's goal, what a goal. Connie Chukwuemeka, link up play, good link up play between him and Cole Palmer. What can I say? The substitutions came on and made an impact. So fair play to them. So yeah, that's the positives. Now I'm going to move on into the negatives. And there's two players, yeah, that I think that I'm going to mention Sanchez and Sterling. Now I'm going to start off with Sanchez, and then I'm going to talk on Sanchez, Sterling, and I'm going to talk on Poch because he's the manager. Sanchez wasn't that great today. Wasn't particularly that great. His distribution was shocking. His overall play was shocking. You know, but particularly the first Leicester goal. Why off your line, bro? Why? And this is why I said to you guys why Sterling and Sanchez can never ever start for Chelsea ever again. Whether it's the Premier League or the FA Cup, they can never start. And today proves it. Because why you want off your line? You know, many of my group chat was blamed Disarcy, but I'm telling you, look at that goal again. Sancho was off his line. And I don't think Disarcy think that he's never going to do that. And what can he do? You know, if Daka wasn't near him, then that would make total sense that you don't have to do that. But Daka was putting pressure on Disarcy, you know. So the thing to do was to pass it to the goalkeeper, Sanchez, but he was off his line. And if Sanchez wasn't off his line, yeah, that goal would have never, ever happened. Even though I did see at 2-0 that if Leicester scored a goal, we're in deep trouble and we end up nearly bottling it, but thank goodness we didn't. But Sanchez, man, never ever do I want to see him start ever again. Whether we are in the FA Cup semi-final, he can never ever start. It's as simple as that. So Sanchez wasn't particularly that great, but the worst player overall today was Raheem Sterling. And I'm going to tell you guys, yeah, I'm also going to be telling you guys what my group chat is saying because this proves to me, yeah, why I'm telling you guys that people call me deluded or you're fake fan and all that stuff. Sterling, yes, he got the assist, but what did he do in the entirety of the game? 1v1. After a great pass from Caicedo, what did he do? Missed. The penalty, saved by the goalkeeper. And the thing is, where was Conor Gallagher? Because that's why I tell you guys why Conor Gallagher didn't have a good game. Because not only in the pitch he wasn't that great, but he was supposed to be the captain today. Yeah? He was supposed to be the captain. He should be telling Sterling, he should be telling Palmer, and he should be talking to Palmer and Sterling. He should be telling Sterling that, listen, you're not a penalty taker. Palmer is. And Palmer don't listen to him. Take the penalty. What Jimmy Foy Hasselback said at halftime, I agree with him. Conor Gallagher should be telling Sterling not to take the penalty and telling Cole Palmer to not listen to him because you're the captain. But today he didn't prove it. That's why Conor Gallagher, for me, needs to be sold because he's not a good player and he's not a captain. He's not showing captain material at all. He should be allowing Cole Palmer to take it. So Palmer, next time, don't listen to Sterling. Because what he did was hideous, allowing and telling you to take it. I can't remember the last time Sterling ever take a penalty in his career. I can't remember. You guys let me know. But guess what? He stepped up and he missed. That's what you need to know about him. £300,000 a week, and he's still putting shit performances like this. He needs to be sold. And don't get me wrong, maybe he needs some experienced players around them, and that's why I'm going to blame more on the recruitment team and Todd Bowley if they don't do that. But Sterling is an experienced player. 300k a week he's earning, and he's putting performances like this. That's why Sterling can never ever start. And when the season is over, sell him. Yeah? If you want to go back to Man City or Liverpool, let him. Yeah? Let him. But for Chelsea, he needs to go. He needs to go. Second half, what does he do? Takes the free kick and then blasts it over. That's what you need to know about him. He was the worst player on the pitch today, worse than Sanchez, and worse than Conor Gallagher. He was the worst player on that pitch today. And I still cannot believe, yeah, that he's still turning on the pitch when I wanted him to be taken off the first time in this game today. Sterling, absolute idiot and absolute shocking. And Madueke has done more, like I said, than Sterling. Not only Madueke done more in 12 minutes than Sterling in 85 minutes. That's why Sterling can never ever start ever again. Ever again. Simple as that. So yes, Sterling, absolutely abysmal, worst performance. And there was this guy in the group chat telling me, oh, you're being deluded. And he's telling me, oh, Sterling wasn't that bad today. But what did he do? He got one assist, and he's telling me, oh, Sterling caused more of a threat. Did he watch the game properly? Because I don't think he's a Chelsea fan. I don't think he's a Chelsea fan. I feel like he's an Arsenal fan. But even though you should be watching that game and think to yourself, you know what? I feel like he's right. I don't think Sterling was particularly that great. He wasn't. Michael wasn't watching that game properly. Then at the end of the game, when Madueke scored, guess what the other guy said? He said, you should be starting Madueke more than Sterling. At least that other guy, yeah, was watching the game, yeah, than Michael. So this is what I'm telling you guys when people say, oh, you're being deluded, you're being a fake fan. Because they don't think I'm watching the game properly. This what you need to know about this club, Leaving it late against a championship team again. People call me deluded. 11th place. That's all you need to know. And that's why for everything needs to be fixed from top to bottom because this shit cannot continue anymore. It just cannot. It just cannot. That's what people need to get into the brain. They need to open their fucking eyes and their fucking ears and listen to what I'm saying. Because I'm everything I'm saying is speaking pure facts. I'm not deluded. Whenever I watch games, I give you guys my thoughts and opinions. And yes, we all make mistakes, but we learn from it. I've watched the game because I'm a Chelsea fan. Michael doesn't. And even though he watches it, he's not understanding what I'm saying. And this proves why Sterling should never ever start, because Madueke did more when he came on and made much of an impact. So when people call me deluded, that's what you guys need to know. And if people think I'm lying, well, that's what you need to know. But yeah, Pochettino, and I've got to make this quick because I don't want to miss the second semi-final draw. The game is still going on, and yeah, it's 1-0 to Man United. Thank the Lord for that. Thank you, Manchester United. 1-0 to them. Well, let me make this quick. Pochettino, um, the first half, cannot blame him. I have to blame the players. And the only good thing, and the other good thing that he did was substitutions. But I would have taken off Sterling first and then Mudryk, but his substitutions worked because, like I said, they came on and scored and saved his job. But Pochettino, man, I don't know why. I don't know why it took you 85 minutes here to take off Sterling. Why can you not do that half time? Why can you not take off Sterling and either bring on David Washington or maybe Madueke? Why it took you 85 minutes to make that decision? So that's why I want Poch out because he don't know how to do things at the right place at the right time. He doesn't. But like I said, we're through to the final. I mean, sorry, semi-final. The players need to do more, like to Sterling and Sanchez, but I still don't think they should be starting. But mostly Pochettino needs to do more because he's the manager. He's the manager. If I was the manager, I would never start Sterling in the first place. And even though I did, I would take him off. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. So yeah, Pochettino, for me, cannot blame him all of it, but some of it he needs to do much better. Needs to do much better because his game management still stinks, and we're this close to being out of the competition, but we're through. Since we beaten Leicester 4-2, so there we go. But yeah, we've won. I'm happy, but I'm still frustrated overall. That's what I'm going to say on that one. But yeah, guys, Chelsea women beat Arsenal win 3-1. James with the and all four goals were deflected goals. So those are going to be the worst goals, four goals I've ever seen. But we beat them 3-1. And Arsenal, woman, I don't know what they were thinking. Like I don't know why this kick clash happened, but listen, Chelsea home kit is blue, also home kit is red. So I don't get why the confusion. And even though both teams wear their home kit socks, I wouldn't be confused to say which team is Chelsea and which team is Arsenal. I mean, but Arsenal, man, I don't know what you're thinking of buying those Chelsea's away socks and blue with black in it and then put stripes on it. And they were lucky, yeah, that was 3-1. Because before they scored the goal, it could have been 6-1. But Singsberger saved them from making it such an embarrassment. But yeah, 3-1 to Chelsea, top of the league. And I really thought that Man City women would drop points against Brighton, but unfortunately, they did. They beat them 4-1, so they're still 11 on points with us. But hopefully, Man City can drop points and we can still to win games, and hopefully we can win the league. But yeah, one of the Chelsea women, they put a smile on my face. The men, frustrated, but that's how it is. That's what you need to know. The woman could do much better than the men. That's what you need to know about this. Maybe you guys may disagree with me, but you need to wear some white. And that's why I'm saying to you guys, I want to watch the women's game than the men's game. Simple as that. It's facts, man. Pure facts. So one of the Chelsea women, the Arsenal woman, I mean, if you just cannot do that again, you just can't. Otherwise, you'll make it even more embarrassment. And yeah, Ian White wasn't happy. And my good friend Pippa Monique wasn't happy because I just texted her and she was absolutely angry, just like Ian White. And they cannot imagine the men doing it. And boy, if the men did that, then boy, I don't know where they got that mentality from. But yeah, well done to Chelsea women. You know, we'll be facing each other in 2 weeks' time, and yeah, let's hope we can do the same thing again. So well done to Chelsea women, well done to the players, well done to Emma Hayes for getting the tactics spot on. And well done to the fans as well. 39,200, sorry, 32,970 was the capacity, and that's a record breaking at Stamford Bridge. So fair play. So hopefully the big games like this will happen at Stamford Bridge, whether it's Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool, Man City. Those games should be at Stamford Bridge. Those are big games. So hopefully that can happen again next season. But yeah, what did the Chelsea women beating Arsenal women 3-1, and it could have been like say 6-1 if Zeesberg wasn't in that goal. So there we go. All right, guys. So that is it for now. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. And if you guys are still, if you still having, if you're still having head problems, then I won't blame you because my head was boiling after we conceded 2 goals. But yeah, we're through to the next round, and well, let's see who we got in the next round. Hope fingers crossed we face Coventry City and all that stuff. But yeah, if Man United can beat Liverpool, I'll be celebrating more because I don't be facing Liverpool in the Epic and in the Wembley again. I just don't. I just don't. But yeah, guys, it's been a long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to his channel, hit the bonus notification as well, and also click on the share button so that you can never ever miss any of my content. And yeah, I've got to rest my head because it still hurts a bit, but I'm happy but angry at the same time, if you know what I mean. So there we go. It's been a stressful day today, but winning is all that matters, and we're through to the FA Cup semi-final. So we'll be facing Coventry City. Um, Manchester City or potentially Manchester United. Since let me just check one more time. Yeah, they're still 1-0 up. So yeah, there we go. But guys, I'm gonna end it there. And yeah, big up your damn self. Take care. Goodbye. God bless. And I'll catch you guys again very soon. In a bit, people. Peace. I'm out of here. And thank goodness that we've managed to win. But we left to win against Leicester City. So yeah, that's how this video is gonna end.